thanks for taking the time. Congratulations again. We knew it before, but we really know it now because you went into Grand Canyon and took out a beautiful 2-0 win.
Yeah, it was a good game, and it's good to get a win on the road right before conference play because conference is on the road. It's out of Cal Baptist, so we hadn't been too lucky down at Grand Canyon, and on their senior night, we got to be the spoiler and found a goal and kept a clean sheet.
Yeah, he certainly did, talking about that. Jacob Stone, who had to play because Bazewski's out with the knee, but how about his performance with some great saves?
Yeah, spectacular. Really good quickness from him, reads the game well. And like I talked last week, I think I talked about, we don't rebuild, we just restock. And he's been on the shelf ready. And great training. He shows up every day with a great attitude, gets all the reps in, and he got the chance to perform. And did he perform? Yes, he absolutely did perform, and he kept a clean sheet. He got some confidence with all the backs. You never know how the new keeper's going to come in and how he gels with the rest of the team, but I like it going into conference play. I think there's a huge bit of confidence in our backs now with Jake in the goal.
Yeah. Cal Baptist is hosting the Western Athletic Conference tournament this year. You'll go into that as the top seed, of course, after having won the regular season. So you get a bye. You get to play on Friday, and you'll play the winner between Cal Baptist and UVU. How are you feeling about your team's prospects going in?
Yeah, being focused, ready for peak performances. It was ironic that the weekend before, we all played our travel partners. So UVU played Cal Baptist, and Cal Baptist was at UVU this time, and UVU won 1-0. So now UVU will play Cal Baptist at their home site and see how that goes. But we'll be watching that game and see who we pick up as a winner. But the real focus is focused on us, what we do well, how we defend well, how we can score goals. Just like in that last game, we got a new goal scorer, Nick Bisagno, tap one in from Thad Dewing. And the earlier ago, Nick passed out to Kobe Stout, and Stout looked up and saw an opening and tipped it over the keeper's goal. So it's good to get new scorers on the books, and I thought Nick did a great job, and Jake Stone and the whole team defended well for 90 minutes.
I'm not sure what the stats are, but as the top seed in the WAC tournament, it hasn't always been the greatest place to be as far as in the end of it. How are you telling your guys to go into this? Obviously, all the seniors have been there many times before, but what's your word for them going in?
Yeah, the most important thing is, being the number one seed, there's a little bit of a target on your back, but we got to focus because with our non-conference schedule, I think we did well enough to be at a large bid in the mix at least if we win that first game. You don't get a second game unless you win. Everybody's playing with house money here. It's you lose, you go home. So these guys like staying on the road. They like playing soccer. If they want to extend their season, we want to extend the season. I think we're going to be all dialed in and focused and be ready to play. And I kick off at 4 o'clock on Friday out at Cal Baptist.
Should be a lot of fun. Doug Hill, good luck this coming weekend. Come back with yet another championship. It would be fantastic.
That would be fantastic. Thanks, Brian.